Jobs are like really desperate to hire people, guys. Here's something I noticed. A couple weeks ago, I was driving around. I was doing my Uber Eats. I was having a look, and I see that Taco Bell's paying $13 an hour. So then I started thinking to myself, man, if I was making $13 an hour as a 16 or a 19-year-old, I would have saved up a lot of money in my account. I'm pretty sure I would have had 5 figures or close to it if I was getting paid $13 an hour as a 16 or 19-year-old. Because I ain't have any bills. Well, later I had that car insurance, but that was about it. Then sometimes I be getting these flyers. Here's in the mail. That Pizza Hut's hiring drivers for like $20 an hour. So ask yourself this. Have you ever heard of anybody getting paid $20 an hour for delivering pizzas? You probably haven't. It means that people are desperate to find workers. Because I was asking my brother, how much did you make at Taco Bell? I think he told me he made like $5.25, something like that. When he started and when he left, I think he made like $7.15. It was around there when he left Taco Bell. And now they're starting you off at $13 an hour. That is a lot of money. I never worked at Taco Bell. My brother worked at Taco Bell. I worked at Albertsons when he was working at Taco Bell. And he did start at 16 and he did leave at 19. So if I was making $13 an hour between 16 and 19, I would have saved up a lot of money. So why are they paying so much now? Why a place like Taco Bell, Pizza Hut paying so much? Well, they're desperate to hire people, that's why. When they're paying you more, like way more than the minimum wage, that means they are desperate to hire people. People no longer want to work. Yeah, that could be one reason people no longer want to work. Because I think it was like last year. Yeah, I believe it was last year. I was going to Hardee's. Like so many people quit. It was like so many people that quit. They didn't have anybody. I couldn't even go inside to eat. It was like drive-through only because they didn't have enough workers. So many people quit. So why are people quitting? Some people found other ways to make money, apparently. So in the old days, people didn't just quit their jobs like this. So now it's like everybody, they quit with no problem now. So you know what this does? When everybody is quit, somebody has to do the job. So this is why a place like Taco Bell and Pizza Hut are hiring way above the minimum wage. Delivering for Pizza Hut at $20 an hour, that's actually a lot of money when you think about it. $20 an hour. So you did that for like what? 5 hours? That's $100. 8 hours. That'll get you what? $200 for 8 hours, right? No, that's 25. I'm thinking 25. So this is 20. 160. I think I had that right. Yeah, it's 160. Yeah, so you get paid $160 if you did a 8-hour shift with Pizza Hut. Plus, you get those tips. So that is a lot of money. I never delivered pizzas. I never done it. I mean, I tried to do it like a long time ago. I was never able to get the job. So I don't know how much they used to pay. Well, my brother said when he started working at Taco Bell, they paid him like, I said $5.25, and he left. They paid him like $7.15. So there's a bit difference in making $13 an hour and making $7 an hour. That's a big difference right there. I know you're thinking, well, that's only a $6 difference. Well, after working a couple hours, it's a $12 difference. Once you work a couple hours, you work 10 hours, it's now a $60 difference. 20, and after working 20 hours, I said 20 hours because that's usually about how many hours I used to work when I was in that age range, 16 to 19. That's usually about how long I worked, the 20-hour range. Sometimes I would work in the 30-hour range. Sometimes I did. Now 6 times 30, $180. So that'll be a $180 difference. And some people, like I said, they found other ways to make money. Because there are ways to make money. That's why I have this channel to show you ways to make money. You can now make money playing video games. I'm not quite sure how it works, but you could do it. You can make money playing video games. And you can make money with TikTok. Just like you make money with YouTube, you can make money with TikTok. Maybe that's where all these kids are going, to make money from TikTok. Maybe that's why they quit their jobs. So when so many people quit their jobs like this, I did see like somewhere on news. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was like about a year ago. There was like a Soundish fast food restaurant. It's like closed because we all quit. I mean, that's crazy for everybody to quit like that. So people are desperate need of workers. And when they're desperate like that, getting paid a regular payment, one of the reasons people quit like that is mainly because of the I'm not going to say the virus names, but you get it. That's one of the reasons. And I guess they found other ways to make money. So they're like, you know what? I'm not going back to work. And other people just quit, like I said. But now that these people aren't working no more, at least fewer workers. And to attract more workers, they put up signs telling you how much they're going to pay you. So $13 an hour, that sounds really attractive. Like I said, if I was a teenager, I saw $13 an hour at Taco Bell. You know what I would have did? I would have went in there and filled out an application. Even as a joke, if I was like homeless and I saw $13 an hour at Taco Bell, I would try to get a job. I imagine it's hard to get a job when you're homeless, because they need your address and all that. Well, if I was like an adult, let's say I'm not even homeless. Maybe I was on the verge of being homeless. I was an adult. I lost my job. I was struggling. I was on the verge of being evicted from my apartment. And I saw Taco Bell paying $13 an hour. I would take that job. I really would. So Pizza Hut and Taco Bell are like two jobs I know that's doing this. Paying way over the minimum wage. Not sure what Taco Bell, what McDonald's doing. Seemed like I did see somewhere that McDonald's was paying a lot more now, but maybe it wasn't. I mean, have y'all noticed? Have y'all noticed any of these fast food restaurants just paying like a ridiculous amount? I mean, $13 an hour. I mean, it's not too bad, but I mean, it's still a good amount of money to be making. So $13 an hour, so 13. We're gonna say we're 8-hour shifts, 5 days a week. That'll be $520 a week. And some of these jobs pay weekly, so you don't have to wait an extra week. Time that by 4. So you get $2,000 right there. Over $2,000. Of course, subtract the tax and all that. Times 12. 24,000. So a little less than $25,000 I'm looking at. It's $24,960. But of course, $13 was starting pay. Shoot up to $14 an hour now. So 14 times 40. 560 times 4. $2,200. $2,240 a month times 12. 26,880. So I mean, it's still considered low pay, but you really could live off this amount if you were single. But of course, some people from Taco Bell, they work more than 40 hours. Because I remember a long time ago, there was this young guy. He said that he works 45 hours a week. I'm like, that's a lot of money. He's like, I need it. I know why you need it now. He got a girl pregnant. I didn't know back then, but I found out years later he got a girl pregnant. Now let's go to the Pizza Hut delivery. If he's making $20 an hour, if we're gonna say he was doing this, the same 8 hours a day, so you make $160 a day times 5. Some people work 6 days a week, but I'm just gonna put 5 because it seems like most people work 5. So that's $800 a week. Not bad. Now let's times it by 4. So $3,200 a month delivering pizzas, and this is without tips. Okay, now let's time by 12. $38,400 a year delivering pizzas at Pizza Hut. 300. Wait a minute, that's like middle class pay right there. $3,000. That's crazy, isn't it, guys? And this is a starting pay, and that don't even count the tips you will be making, because you do make tips when you're a delivery person. Obviously, you gotta factor in the gas bills. Your gas you gotta put in your car and the car maintenance. So that's another thing you gotta factor in. But still, that's a good amount of money. $30,000 is a good amount of money a year to be making just delivering pizza. That is crazy. So this shows that jobs are just desperate to hire people. So you're just sitting around wondering why it's so hard to get a job. I mean, I say it's probably easier to get a job now. If people are that desperate, you go to a job. Just fill out an application and see what happens. I mean, when I was trying to get a job when I was a teenager, it was pretty tough. But now, I think these teenagers today are lazy now. They don't want to work. So if I was a teenager today, I think it would be easier for me to get a job than it was back when I was a teenager. And this is where I will end the video. So you like this video? Give me a thumb up. It does help me with the YouTube algorithm. And even if you didn't like this video, let's say you don't like this video, but you like me, still like this button, because it does help me with the YouTube algorithm. And this video will get recommended to more people, which will help me monetize my channel and help me move into a bigger place. And I can do bigger giveaways too, guys. So it'll come back to you if you help me out. With that being said, have a good day and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Bye for now.